I wasn't thinking about you tonight. At least that's what I told myself. There's something in the quiet. Put your memory on the shelf. The way you used to look at me came back without a sound, and suddenly you were there. It happens in the smallest moments, when I'm not even aware. Like your name just finds a way to drift into the air. I try to shake the feeling, but it settled into be, and I let it stay. I thought time would fade it, but it never really did. You still cross my mind when the night gets quiet, when there's nothing left to do, and I can't deny it. Every little memory comes back so easily. You still cross my mind, like you never left me. I hear your voice in silence, like it's speaking through the room. Every word we ever said still linger like perfume. Your laughter echoes softly, like it's caught inside the air, and I feel it again. Your eyes in that last moment still stay inside my head. The way you almost said something but left it there instead. That hesitation haunts me more than anything we did, and I can't escape it. Some people leave your life, but never leave your thoughts. You still cross my mind, even when I'm moving on, like a song that keeps repeating. Even when it's gone, every quiet second brings you back to me. You still cross my mind, like a memory. I've tried to fill the silence with everything but you, but nothing ever settles the way your presence used to do. And I hate that I still feel it, but I don't want it gone at the same time. Maybe it was just a moment, maybe it was something more, but the way it stayed inside me says it's worth remembering for. Some feelings never leave you, they just soften over time, but they never die. I don't reach for you, but you still reach me. You still cross my mind when the night feels slow. Every little memory is something I still know. You're not here beside me, but you never really left. You still cross my mind, like a breath. Some memories don't fade, they just learn how to stay quiet, and then find you again when you least expect it. I'd do if you walk back into my life, hey. If I saw you standing there again in the middle of the night, would I act like nothing happened, or feel it all again, like you never left? Oh, would you look at me the same way, or would something be different now? Would we speak like strangers, or remember everything somehow? Would the silence still feel heavy, or finally let us breathe what we never said? I play it in my mind more times than I should. If I saw you again, would it still feel the same? I'd remember us. Would it call my name? Would God still hold me the way they used to do? If I saw you again, would I still feel you? Will we sit a little closer, or keep the distance safe? Will we laugh like we used to, or avoid what we can't face? Would your voice still carry the same quiet tone that stayed with me? Would your hand find mine again, or stop before it starts? Will we finally cross the line, or protect our hearts? Would the moment freeze again like it did that night, or finally move forward? Some questions don't leave, they just stay with you. Hey, if I saw you again, would we pick it up where we left it hanging, and finally give it up? Would your eyes still say everything they used to mean? If I saw you again, would we still be would we still be us? I don't know the answer, and maybe that's the truth. Some things are meant to stay as a memory of youth, but the thought still lingers in the quiet of my mind, and I let it stay. Maybe we don't need to meet again to understand what it was. Maybe what we had that night was already enough. Some moments don't repeat, they just live in you, and that might be enough. I don't need the answer, but I still wonder. Oh, if I saw you again, would it still feel right? Could the past come alive in the middle of the night? Would your eyes still find me the way they used to do? If I saw you again, would I still choose you? Yeah. Would I still choose you? Some questions don't need answers, they just live inside your mind. And sometimes what you wonder is better undefined. You were leaning on the doorway like you didn't want to leave. The night was almost over, but you stayed there next to me. Your eyes were saying something, your lips refused to speak, and I felt it in the silence. heavier every second we stood still, like the moments stretched between us, testing what we'd feel. Your hand moved just a little, then stopped before it reached, like you caught yourself thinking we both felt it, but neither one moved. We stayed there too long, like we didn't trust goodbye, like one step a little closer would have changed both our lives. You looked at me like you knew what we almost let be. We stayed there too long, and it stayed with me. You said something about leaving, but your body didn't go, like your heart was still deciding what your mind already knows. Your voice got slightly softer when you said my name that way, and I felt everything shift. Your fingers brushed my wrist like it wasn't meant to stay, but the touch just lingered longer than a moment should behave. Your eyes dropped to my lips, then slowly back to me, and everything got quiet. 1 second more, and we wouldn't stop. Oh, we stayed there too long, caught between yes and no, like the night was asking something we were scared to let show. You looked at me like you felt everything I could be. We stayed there too long, yeah. We stayed there too long, yeah. And it stayed with me. Now I replay that moment like a scene I can't erase. Every breath, every pause, every look across your faces. What would have happened if we didn't hesitate? Would it still feel like this? Maybe we protected something, maybe we let it slip, maybe we were too close, something we couldn't fix. But the way you almost kissed me still lives inside my chest, like it never ended. Yeah, some moments stop time but never finish. We stayed there too long, somehow not enough, like the night was built for us, but we were scared of the love. You looked at me like you knew what we'd never undo. We stayed there too long, now I still feel you. Some endings never happen, they just stay incomplete. And sometimes what you don't do becomes the part you keep. Ah, 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 you were standing so close to me, I could feel you every breath, like the space between our bodies wasn't space that we had left. Your eyes were holding on to mine, like you didn't wanna move. started getting deeper. The music barely mattered. Everything was in your face. Every glance felt like a question. Neither one of us was safe. Your hand moved slightly upward and stopped before my skin, like you felt the consequence. We were right there on the edge of something real. I almost touched you, and I swear you felt it too. Like 1 second closer would've changed the mood. You looked at me like you knew what we were about to be. I almost touched you. Now you live in me. You said something I don't remember, but your voice still stays the same. Soft and low and dangerous, like you whispered through my name. Your body leaned just slightly, like you couldn't stay away, and the tension took control. Your fingers grazed the air right before they reached my hand, like the moment froze in place before we crossed the line we planned. Your eyes dropped to my lips, then slowly back again, and everything felt louder. One breath more and we were gone. I almost touched you right there in that space, like the night was pulling us into something we couldn't face. You looked at me like you knew there was nothing left to hide. I almost touched you, and something changed inside. Now I feel it in the quiet, like it never went away. Almost every moment still replays inside my day. What we didn't do that night somehow says the most, and it won't let go. Ooh. Maybe it was better, maybe we were right to stop. The way your body leaned and still lives inside that thought. Some things never happen, but they never really end. They just stay unfinished. We didn't cross the line, but we felt it there. Almost touched you, and it still feels the same, like the night is frozen right before the flame. You looked at me like you knew we were already too deep. I almost touched you. Now I feel you in my sleep. Some moments don't need action to become something real. Sometimes what you almost do is the deepest thing you feel. Oh. like you felt it in your chest, like leaving wasn't easy. Even though it made the most sense, your eyes stayed on me longer than goodbye should ever be. And something didn't close. Yeah. The door clicked softly behind you, but the silence stayed too loud, like your presence filled the room. Even after you walked out, your voice still in the air, your energy still needed. And I couldn't shake the feeling. You didn't take it all, you left something back. You left something with me, and it won't let me go. Every time I close my eyes, I still feel it close. You walked away that night, but it never really ended. You left something with me, and I still feel it. I sat there for a moment, trying not to overthink, but your name kept echoing. Every second I would blink, your touch stayed on my skin, like it never really left. And I felt it all again. Your eyes right before leaving said more than words could say, like you almost turned around but chose to walk away. The hesitation stayed like a question in my mind that never found an answer. Some goodbyes don't finish, they just fade too slow. You left something with me, something I can't explain. Every quiet moment now still carries your name. You walked out that night, but you're still here somehow. The nights feel different, like they hold a trace of you. Every silence feels heavier than they used to do. The way you said my name still plays inside my head, like a song on repeat. Maybe we were only passing, maybe it was never meant, but the way it stayed inside me says it wasn't insignificant. Some people come and go, but don't completely leave. They stay in parts of you. I didn't plan to feel this, but I still. You left something in me, and I can't erase it now. On every breath I take at night still feels you somehow now. You walked away from me, but it never really ended. You left something, but it never really ended. You left something with me, and I'm still. Some people leave your life, but not your memory. And some nights don't end, they just stay with you. I don't think about you every day, but some nights to feel the same. Like something in the quiet still remembers your name. The way the room gets softer when the world slows down, and I feel you there again. It's never loud or heavy, it just comes and then it stays, like a shadow of a moment that time couldn't take away. I don't try to fight it, I just let it pass through me, like a quiet memory. It doesn't hurt like before, but it's still there. Some nights still find me right back where we were. Every look, every second still feels like a blind. I don't try to hold it, but I don't push it away. Some nights still find me, and I let them stay. I hear your voice in fragments, like echoes in my head. Not enough to pull me under, but enough to feel what we said. And it's strange how something distant still feels close at night, when everything is still. I remember how you looked at me like you saw something real, like the moment had a meaning we didn't have to reveal. And even now I feel it, not the same, but just enough to remind me some feelings don't disappear, they just soften. Some nights still find me when I least expect it. Every quiet second still feels connected. I don't try to chase it, but I don't let it fade. Some nights still find me, and I let them stay. What it does, it doesn't take it from you, it just softens what it was. And I can live with that without needing to pretend that it meant less. It's not gone, it just changed. Some nights still find me, but I'm not the same, yeah. Every memory now feels softer in its place. Some nights still find me, and I let them stay. Some memories don't leave, they just learn how to rest and come back quietly when your heart is at its best. You didn't have to say, I could feel it in your eyes, like something in the moment was already saying goodbye. Your smile didn't reach me, the way it did before. And I noticed everything. Your voice has something distant, like you were halfway gone. Even while you stood there, like it didn't quite belong. Your hand slipped out of mine, like it needed to be free. And I felt it right then. You hadn't left yet, but I already knew. I felt it before you left, before you said a word. Something in your silence was louder than I heard. You stood there right in front of me, but you were already gone. I felt it before you left, before it all went wrong. You looked at me like you were thinking of something you couldn't say, like the truth sat in your chest, but never found its way. Your eyes drifted slowly, like they couldn't stay with mine. And everything felt different. The space between our bodies felt wider than before. Even though we stood so close, it wasn't like before. Your energy changed slowly, but enough for me to see, and I couldn't unfeel it. Some endings don't speak, they just show themselves. I felt it before you left, before the moment broke. Every look you gave me felt like a silent no. You didn't say goodbye, but I heard it anyway. I felt it before you left, before you walked away. Now I replay that second when it shifted in your eyes, trying to find a moment where we started to divide. With some things don't have answers, they just quietly appear and change everything. Maybe it was always coming, maybe we just can't see, but the way it's faded inside me still feels incomplete. Some endings happen slowly before they fully show, and that's the part that hurts. You didn't say goodbye, but I felt it. I felt it before you left, before you turned away. Something in your presence was already gone that day. You stood there next to me, but I knew what it meant. I felt it before you left, and I haven't healed it. Sometimes the hardest part isn't when they leave, it's when you feel it coming and can't stop what you see. Sometimes the hardest part, you didn't have to say it. We talked about the surface, never went too deep, like we both avoided something we were scared to keep. Your eyes ask quiet questions, mine pretending not to know. And the moment passed us. There were things I almost told you that stayed inside my chest, like I thought there'd be another time that we could say the rest. till the night disappeared. We felt so much, but said so little. We didn't say enough. Now it's stuck inside my mind. All the words we held back, we just left behind. You stood right there with me, but we let it slip away. Yeah, we didn't say enough. Now I feel it every day. Something was sitting on your lips, but the moment kept on moving, and we never let it slip. Your voice softened slightly, then changed the subject quick, and I followed your lead. The night kept slowly fading, like it knew what we would do. Leave everything unspoken and pretend we never knew. Your eyes held on to mine for just a second more, like they wanted to stay. One honest moment could have changed it all. We didn't say enough, and now it's all I feel. Every word we buried still somehow feels real. You stood right next to me, but we let the moment go. We didn't say enough, and now I'll never know. And now I'll never know. No. Now I sit inside the quiet, thinking what I should have said. Every sentence left unfinished still echoes in my head. Some chances don't repeat, they just pass you by before you realize. Maybe we were both afraid of what it all could mean, so we chose to stay silent and keep it in between. But silence has a cost, and now I feel it here. And everything I miss, we had the moment, but let it go. We didn't say enough, and now it stays with me. Every word we never spoke stood right there with me, but we let it fade away. And now I'm left to stay. Sometimes it's not what happens, it stays inside your heart. It's everything you didn't say that tears you apart. Oh, yeah. Hey. Oh, yeah. I used to think that healing meant forgetting everything, like your name would lose its meaning and your memory wouldn't sting. But I learned something different. It's not pushing you away, it's just feeling less pain. You can still live inside me without breaking who I am, like a quiet piece of history that I finally understand. And I don't need to erase you to find my way again. I just needed time. I don't run from it, I just don't hold it tight. I don't need to imagine you to finally feel okay. Every part of me still has its place. You don't hurt me like before, part of me needs to forget you, to be free. Your voice still finds me sometimes when the night gets too still, but it doesn't pull me under. It just shows me what I feel, and I can sit inside it without losing my way. And that's how I know that I've grown past the moment. But I didn't lose the truth that what we had between us was something real and pure, and I don't need to question what it meant back then, because I felt it. Some memories stay without the pain. I don't need to stay without the pain. I don't need to forget you to understand the pain. Every part of what we felt was never built to last, but that doesn't erase it or make it incomplete. I don't need to forget you to find peace. Now I walk through the silence, and it feels a little like I don't carry the weight the same way every night. And when your name appears, it doesn't break me down, it just passes through. Maybe that's what healing is, not losing what you knew, but learning how to hold it without it holding you. And I can finally say what we had was real and let it be. I don't need to forget you to move forward. I don't need to forget you, don't need to forget you. I don't need to forget you to finally let it go. Every part of what we had is something I still know. You don't live inside my pain, but you still live in me. I don't need to forget you to be free. Some love doesn't disappear, it just changes form. And sometimes that's how you know it was real all along. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I remember how the lights were low and the city barely made a sound. You were standing by the window with the skyline glowing round. Your eyes met mine so softly, like you already knew that something real was starting. We didn't rush into the moment, we just let the silence breathe. Every second felt like something we didn't want to leave. Your voice came out in whispers, like the night was ours to keep. And I leaned a little closer. I didn't know it then, but I felt it in my chest. That night still lives in me, like it never faded out. Oh, every look, every touch still follows me around. I don't try to chase it, but it won't let me be free. That night still lives in me. Yeah, you laughed and it felt different, like the world just slipped away. Every word you said to me still echoes to this day. Your hand brushing mine so lightly, like you didn't mean to stay, but neither of us moved. We talked about forever like it wasn't just a word, like everything between us was something deeply hurt. Your eyes stayed locked on mine like you didn't want to lose what we hadn't named yet. Some moments don't repeat, they just stay with you. That night still lives in me, like it's frozen in my mind. Every breath, every glance left something there behind. I don't try to find it, but it finds me in my dreams. That night still lives in me. Out my name. Every detail feels alive, like it never walked away, and I feel it all again. Oh, maybe we were just a moment, maybe we were something more, but the way it stayed inside me says it wasn't something small. Some nights don't disappear, no matter how you try. They just live inside your soul. I didn't know that night would stay this long with me. Oh, that night still lives in me, like it never said goodbye. Every touch, every word still lingers in my mind. I don't try to hold it, but it never sets me free. That night still lives in me. Some nights become a memory, some become a part of you, and some don't ever leave at all, no matter what you do. I stopped trying to define it, stopped asking what it meant. Some things don't need explaining, they just come and then they went. And I don't fight the feeling, I just let it settle in, like a quiet understanding. You were never mine, no, but you were mine to feel. And sometimes that's the difference between temporary and real. And I don't need to label it or force it into place. I just let it rest. Turn it into peace, it just reminds me that we had something honest, even if it didn't stay. Something real in the moment that didn't fade away. And I can carry that with me without needing more, because it was enough. I don't need to hold it to understand it. Become forever, but they still shape your soul. And sometimes letting go is how you stay whole. I don't need to go back there to feel what we once had. The night lives inside me in a way that's never sad. It's not something I'm chasing, it's something I just know, like a quiet kind of truth. Don't belong to me now, and maybe you never did. But that moment we shared is something time can't erase. And I don't try to change it, or wish it turned out more, because it was enough. Some moments don't repeat, they just stay with you. And I will always be mine, no matter where we go. Every look, every second is something I still know. I don't need to hold you to feel what it used to be. That night will always be mine, living inside me. I can walk through my life now without needing to turn, but something in that moment will always softly burn. Not like something painful, just something that was true, and I carry it well. You taught me something simple without even knowing it, that some feelings don't need forever to fully exist. And I respect that moment for everything it gave without needing more. I don't need to relive it to understand it, yeah. And I will always be mine, even if you're gone. Every memory we made still lives on. I don't need to find you to feel what we became. And I will always be mine, and I'll never feel the same. Now the silence feels peaceful, not heavy like before. Just a quiet kind of memory that I don't ignore. And I can sit inside it without losing my way. not everything you feel is meant to turn into a plan. Some things are just moments that shape who you become and stay with you. I don't need to hold it to let it stay. The night will always be night, and I'm okay with that. Every second that we had, I don't take back. I don't need forever to know what it could be. The night will always be mine, living inside me. Some nights don't fade away, they just become a part of you. And sometimes there's the ending that feels the most true. I don't question what we felt, I don't doubt it anymore. What we had in that moment was something I can't ignore. It wasn't just a passing, it wasn't just a phase. It was real in every way. Even if it didn't last, even if it had to end, that doesn't change the truth of what it was back then. And I won't try to shrink it or turn it into less just because it's gone. Some things don't stay, but they still matter. It was always real, even if it didn't last. Every moment that we had holds its past. I don't need forever to understand the truth. It was always real when it was me and you. I remember how it felt, not just what we said. The way your eyes would find me still lives inside my head, and I don't need to replay it to know it meant something, because I felt it. Some people come and leave without leaving a trace, but you stayed in the silence in a quiet kind of way. And I respect that feeling without needing to hold on, because it was enough. I don't need to prove it, I already know. It was always real, even if it's gone. Every second that we share still lives on. I don't need to chase it or bring it back to me. It was always real, and that's enough to see. Now I carry it lightly, not like something I lost, but like something that shaped me without a heavy cost. And I don't regret a second, even how it had to end, because it was true. Maybe we weren't meant to last, but we were meant to feel something honest in the moment that was deeply real. And I can stand in that truth without needing more, because it was enough. I don't need forever to value the moment. It was always real, and I'll never deny. Look, every breath still lives inside. I don't need to hold it to know what it could be. It was always real, and it lives in me. Some love doesn't last. I wasn't thinking about you tonight. At least that's what I told myself. There's something in the quiet. Put your memory on the shelf. The way you used to look at me came back without a sound, and suddenly you were there. It happens in the smallest moments, when I'm not even aware. Like your name just finds a way to drift into the air. I try to shake the feeling, but it settled into be, and I let it stay. I thought time would fade it, but it never really did. You still cross my mind when the night gets quiet, when there's nothing left to do, and I can't deny it. Every little memory comes back so easily. You still cross my mind, like you never left me. I hear your voice in silence, like you're speaking through the room. Every word we ever said still linger like perfume. Your laughter echoes softly, like it's caught inside the air, and I feel it again. Your eyes in that last moment still stay inside my head. The way you almost said something but left it there instead. That hesitation haunts me more than anything we did, and I can't escape it. Some people leave your life but never leave your thoughts. You still cross my mind, even when I'm moving on, like a song that keeps repeating. Even when it's gone, every quiet second brings you back to me. You still cross my mind, like a memory. I've tried to fill the silence with everything but you, but nothing ever settles the way your presence used to do. And I hate that I still feel it, but I don't want it gone at the same time. Maybe it was just a moment, maybe it was something more, but the way it stayed inside me says it's worth remembering for. Some feelings never leave you, they just soften over time, but they never die. I don't reach for you, but you still reach me. You still cross my mind when the night feels slow. Every little memory is something I still know. You're not here beside me, but you never really left. You still cross my mind, like a breath. Some memories don't fade, they just learn how to stay quiet, and then find you again when you least expect it.